Y'all know who it is. It's Quilly Josephine on all social media platforms. Y'all know me. Your network is your network. I'm always out here talking, always running my mouth, running into some of everybody, and I'm just trying to get into their business. So we about to get into who this melanin poppin' is today. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
How you feeling?
I'm actually feeling good.
I love it.
You know, feeling.
I like the drip, shining. Okay, I see you.
Feeling ready. You know, ready for the new year. You know, this year's almost over.
It's definitely about to be over in a blink of an eye. Do me a favor. First, plug your social media.
You all can follow me at MSMEKMHB. MSMEKMHB. On all platforms. You can Google me.
Okay, I love it. So let's see. Meg M. It's me. I was on you. Meg, you ain't corrected me yet.
It's one E, but it's me.
Me. Okay, we're gonna get it correct today. Say it. Miss Meek MHB. All right. Where me come from?
Me? My first name.
Do we know it?
Everybody probably know it.
What's your first name?
Oh, God.
Okay, Miss Meek. Miss Meek it is. Okay, so what have you been up to lately? What you been working on?
You know, I've just really been pushing singles. So
Okay.
I have a lot of things that I have been sitting on, you know,
Okay.
and so I'm, you know, it's just time to like start putting them into
Okay.
the front and dropping those hits and keeping it coming.
And before we get into your singles, we gotta get into who you are. Where you from? Tell us where you from. Where you?
Hey, oh yeah. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Born and raised?
Born and raised Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
And then in Georgia since 2020.
Okay. Wow. So that's like you officially moved down here in 2020, and you've been doing your music because you was popping. You was doing some things out there.
I've been doing my music before I moved here, so.
But I'm saying you was doing your music in Ohio, came down to Atlanta.
And just continued.
How hard was your transition? Was it even harder at all?
It wasn't hard.
So we gotta get into it. How was your transition?
It was God, honestly. Like,
Okay.
you know, I just went through a lot of Ohio. You know, a lot of people can tell you it's a little rough. It's for self. Like men, every man for self. You know, so it was like I was survival mode. I prayed for things, believed in things. I was in a bigger than where I was at. And I used to always tell people like, we can do this, let's do this. And it was just rough, but I prayed. I believe in God, you know.
That's important. It's important to have a relationship.
He allowed me to overcome the things that I was dealing with, and once I got like out of the things I was dealing with, I was uncomfortable in that area, that place, like even my own home, you know. And it's weird, but once I moved to Georgia, that comfort came back. It's like I fell back.
It was that easy. You didn't feel like out of place. You didn't feel like, oh, I got to start off something new, meet new people. You didn't feel none of that?
No, I always been like a people person, but
okay.
I don't know. It was weird. That's why I'm still trying.
How are the people in Georgia, Atlanta versus Cincinnati?
Down here, well, it's like I've been through so much in Cincinnati, so I don't really be under a lot of people here, so I can't really necessarily tell. I don't know exactly how they be, but I know I am getting much more love here. I am getting connected in the right areas for like my career because I take it serious. So I don't want to be somewhere where I'm just like practicing or there's no really out, like plug.
Right.
There's no really way out. It's just like we're practicing.
Okay. When did you first start doing music?
Actually, when I was little, like 9 years old.
That's when you like wrote your first song, your first like verse, your first hook, what?
Well, when I was little, I used to remix songs. Like my mama said, like when I was a little girl, like 6, 5, you know.
Okay.
Around the song was a Queen Latifah song. Said my sister's is a bitch or something. So I used to walk around the house singing that all the time. She said, you know, I guess that, you know, she used to play a lot of music.
Right.
So I probably captured to the music and then my stepdad name was rappers. So and I was like 5 around that time. And so as I got older, it just attracted me. And like from about 9 years old, I used to be mixing, you know, just I guess like writing.
So you write your own music.
Yeah.
How do you feel about ghostwriters?
And it really, ghostwriters, I don't know. I ghostwrite for somebody.
Okay. Would you be mad if they gave you credit, or would you be mad if they didn't give you credit? Like if they was just like, oh, I wrote this myself, and they didn't give you credit.
I mean, if they paid me, The good on the money. Like, I'm cool because I know how I feel. You want to be high. That's why you got a ghostwriter because you want to sound high.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't. If they paid me right, I wouldn't even be mad or nothing because I'm good. You know, I did my job. I got paid for. That was a job. You know,
right.
From my business and my career. It's perfect.
Cause you see that, and I asked that because you kind of know what happened to Lotto, and they released like all her music. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. Shout out to Pula Podcast. We out here with Miss Meek, MHB, get it together. So what are we expecting from you coming soon? I know you're working on your singles. You got any more videos? I see you actually just did a video.
Yeah, my video actually dropping in my bag. My single.
Oh, that was okay in my bag.
In my bag. Oh yeah, the video will be dropping Christmas Eve, 2020.
Christmas Eve.
12/24.
Where's dropping at?
It's gonna be dropping on YouTube.
Doing a premiere?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, I'm dropping it.
It's dropping at a certain time, or you just
kind of, you know, like a couple days, about a week ago.
So that means it's gotta be out. It's gotta be out immediately. All right. It's gonna be out immediately.
I'm gonna tickle.
So what do you enjoy most about your support with Atlanta?
I just enjoy that I see the progress and I'm really getting places. I'm really doing it and my hard work is paying off because anything I ever do, I work hard for it. And my music is something that I work hard for. And I see the payoff and I feel the appreciation and the recognition.
Okay. Now break down when you say work hard, because you know you got a lot of people like I work hard or I put in hours. What's your working hard? What that mean? What that entail of?
I feel like I'm just like a true artist. You know, some artists is like I meet, they be like, oh, I've been rapping for 2 years. I be like, I've been doing this for like almost 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? Like this
real season.
Stored in me. It's been like a seed as a little girl, and
okay.
now it's just like a flower and it's blooming and it's growing and branches and other. You know, long story short. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like you see, you've been doing this.
Yeah, it's just, and it's like it's starting to really like develop, and I've been saying it to you know, even to assistants. I've been telling people that I'm supposed to be a rapper. Like this is what I do, like my voice and everything makes sense, and it's starting.
Is there anybody that has inspired you coming up along your journey?
A lot of people, and
give them their flowers.
The most, I'm gonna start with the bad flowers. Okay. Because where you come from, when you see people, like it's so many people that fail. I don't want to fail. So it's like I get a props to the people that's like got more than me, that's doing way more than me, because they giving me more bigger vision to know like it's out there and I can get it too. You know what I'm saying? I get them the flowers, you know what I'm saying? Because they got it and I know I can get it. Because it's out here. You feel me? But where I come from, I don't see it much. So you will think about it, but you don't see it. But now I'm starting to see it every day.
I love it. So you an artist. What else do you do?
I'm actually an insurance agent.
What?
Life insurance.
You a black woman that sell life insurance?
Yeah, and I'm a financial advisor. So
financial advisor?
Financial
what?
assistance.
Okay. That's what they call you money hungry.
Yeah. I'm a nurse assistant, eyelash artist.
You are over an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
okay, you're not playing. I've been seeing you. Your mix look good.
Thank you.
Look good.
It's progressive.
Where can they follow you on your for your mix?
Oh, Mix, M-E-K,
okay.
M-I-N-K-S.
What inspired you to get into the mink business?
I've been doing like other individuals, because where we come from, I'm learning with all my clients that everybody says this stuff differently. But where I come from, we call them the individuals. And that's the clusters that's we call here.
Okay.
I used to do them all the time back at home, had a good clientele.
Oh, like $40, $50 ones. Yeah, okay. Last about a good 2 weeks. No water. Don't sweat too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't wipe too hard. That's secret. So, I mean, because you actually launched. I seen you posted. I mean, how business, we know each other, y'all. I just be saying that. But we kind of know each other. You posted your business license this year. You posted for your life insurance. Matter of fact, so I can understand beauty. I get that. But how did you get into life insurance?
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. God is real, God.
Okay.
Y'all gonna keep getting tired of me saying God, but God, it's like, I know where I'm going. I know the things I'm gonna get, so He kind of wants me to be able to manage that. You know what I pray for? God don't give you nothing until you're ready.
Right.
So He get me ready to get my millions and my billions. You know?
Okay.
Get me ready so I can learn how to manage the money and make sure my family's protected and covered, you know.
Mhm.
But he got to teach me because I'm a leader. You know, I don't mind learning something and talk to somebody
Right.
even if they shut the door open.
Okay,
I go to
okay.
another door. I'm a hustler. Like I come from nothing.
Now with life insurance, how important is it? Because I love that one, you are an artist, you're an entrepreneur, you're a hustler, you got like 4, 5, 7 hats you wearing, like, and then you tap into an industry that's one, the black people, us black people, melanated people, a lot of us lack about the information about how important life insurance is. I personally know that's how you get to the millions, to the billions. I know about the Roths, I know about a lot of stuff, still gotta learn. But how important is it for our black people to get life insurance?
I'm gonna just say this clearly and loud. 'Cause I think y'all should understand this. It's gonna be kind of simple, but if our black community had life insurance, every time a police kill one of their family get rich. When their family get more money, when their family get what they do, you think, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we knew that, really, people will make sure their family protected. Because the police.
I mean, that's the game. You can't kill yourself because it avoids your policy. But that's the
But
game.
if
Like,
you
that's
die
how
and you got life insurance, your family's covered, your kids covered.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Everything's protected, especially if you got to put your will in your trust. So you know, at the end of the day, everything, you know, come together and it'll be great. But when you don't got that, the police can just kill you off. Your family's still poor. We still ain't growing. So I feel like
Okay, so we're gonna do this.
that's the main one of the time.
We're gonna do a little life insurance commercial. Why should they get life insurance from you? Why? Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot of cheap chains out there selling life insurance.
Because not only do I just like get you life insurance to make sure you're covered, I can help you find the policies where you can have interest,
Okay.
savings with your policy.
Okay, so it's
you
not
have
just
life
paying.
insurance coverage, plus you can do a savings with it,
Okay.
with interest.
So you
Because when
educate
put your
them as
money in
well.
a bank account. The bank don't give you nothing but 0.0. And I met a client yesterday, 0.00.
4 cents on 400.
Yeah, no.
Not
They
even
don't
4
give you
cents.
nothing on your money while they're using it. But meanwhile, you let your money grow and there's no interest. And I know some policies with variable rates, you know. Some, yeah.
Okay. How do you incorporate? Because life insurance is hands on now. The clients, you gotta sit in their house, you gotta get in their business, you gotta answer a million questions, you gotta pull their records, their mama's records, their daddy's records. Because how can you do that as well as manage being an artist?
Oh man, I do so much. But I don't have any kids too, so I think that's a big.
Ooh, that's some time. I got 2. That's time. Ooh.
Yeah,
Hold up,
I
hold
just,
up,
I manage it, you know,
Okay.
calendar, and that's what kind of, with my company is WFG, World Financial Group. I work for
Okay.
World Financial Group, WFG. I've been around for many years. We in Canada, we in Puerto Rico, so, yeah. And
I love it.
We got over 200 companies that we work with to help cover families, but I don't know, they help me, and they teach me how to use my calendar. You gotta
Break it
use your
down.
calendar. Even sometimes when you have to, or if I'm driving from home to work, calendarize that time. Because you can make time for everything.
Right.
If you organize, use your calendar.
And they do believe in that
Yeah,
schedule.
that's real. That's
See, a little bit you don't know. I went on to the conference. I'm talking, the rooms be like 2,000 deep. Like, and it shocked me. I've never seen that many people in school. Like,
Right.
but I ain't take the test. But I stand by life insurance. I really think it's very important. I love when I see black women selling life insurance or even involved in educating. So I commend you on even stepping out. Because one of the things you got to take your time with. It's not like you can just say, here's how to roll a blunt. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, and 3. No, it's steps that you have to learn. It's things that you have to, it's like pretty much going to school. Because it's a whole nother field, whole nother trade. So I commend you on that. I love how you're tying it in with you being an artist. I love how you tie it into your music. You're educating our people on it. That's great.
It's sacrifice.
I believe it. I believe it.
Sacrifice.
What do you see yourself changing the world in the next 3 years? How do you see yourself changing the world in the next 3 years?
Well, in what way?
In Meek way.
Well, I know, like in my music,
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to do like let them know like it's still real rap females that don't gotta sell themselves.
Okay.
You know, don't gotta talk about forgetting man like it's because it's still good men out here. I'm saying I want to just I want to be a leader to the black women. I want to bring that real hip hop back because I got a story to tell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel out aggressive or talking about my body.
Cause I've been seeing them tweets. Cause men is like, we tired of y'all talking about y'all pussies. We tired of y'all telling us how wet y'all is. They be saying y'all not even that wet and y'all stink. We gonna get into that allegedly. But pH is off. Okay, so we not a shrimp.
Yeah,
but yeah. So with your what is your? Do you have a particular crowd that you go for when you do your music, or you just like writing from the soul and just telling your story?
I kind of write my story.
Okay.
I think most of the time, because I do got a story, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Start bringing back that real rap. You know what I'm saying? That storytelling. That's what I used to grow up to, like that Tupac, you know, that Biggie, like that what they had stories.
What's your favorite Tupac song?
Dear Mama.
I love it.
Dear Mama.
You know.
Yeah, because I've been through a lot with my family. You know, my mama is strong. Right now she's in college. She's about to graduate.
Shout out to mom going back to school. I love it. In school. I love it.
That's sweet.
What's she taking up?
She's a cosmetologist.
Ooh, great field. Okay, so you got the beauty. You got you got the minks going on. You got minks. You got that going on. You got the music. So you about to definitely put mom on it. You have any siblings?
Oh yeah.
How many siblings? Tell us about you. We in your business. We in your world.
Absolutely, yeah. I got a lot.
A lot.
I ain't gonna lie. I got like. I might even mess up the numbers, but I got me. It's 4 on my mom's side. My brother passed. R.I.P. Lucy. I miss my big brother. And he got murdered.
Sorry.
A couple 8 years back, but it was 4 of us. And on my father's side, it's like me and my sister have different days.
Okay.
So on my father's side, it's like 16 of them.
How was Rolling Stone? Whoever he laid his hat was his home. He's still alive. Do you talk to your dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Not a lot, but enough.
What you talk to him from here to there?
Even my family has to contact me.
Okay. Does your relationship with your father have any impact on your music?
I mean, it's just part of my story. So when I get into the feelings, I express it in my music. So like when I'm feeling some type of way, I just try to put it in my song.
Okay. I like it. I like a lot of people aren't vulnerable. A lot of people come up with stories and they have their fans believing that they're one way when their life is going another. So I really commend artists that really rap about their personal life, kind of let people inside, let them know like I'm going through some things. It ain't all, peaches and cream over here. It ain't all gold. I put that in, put it in your music because then you're gonna resonate to those those artists or listeners that deal with that particular issue with their fathers, with their friends. Do you have a lot of support from your family, or are you kind of meeting like your new tribe as you're out?
I mean, yeah, I always had support from my family, and I know now that I moved, it's kind of harder for them to be involved and come out to events, and but it's just been a lot. It's been a journey, girl.
I see. I mean, we're here for it. We got.
But I love my
family.
They support me, and they look like it's like. People, you talk about it, but once you be about it, it's like a different respect.
It
is. It's like my family like, yeah, okay, good luck. But now that I'm doing it for real, they like, okay, we see it, but they can't even be here to be here.
But they here in spirit.
Yeah.
For real. The ones that's really real.
Yeah, the ones that's really real.
Right.
But I can't even draw on the ones that's fake because there's be so many people in the world drawing on that when we still got people that love us. So
right.
It's like I'm trying to start being around the people that love me.
Exactly.
I stopped being around the ones I love,
Right. I like that. Because, it's at the end of the day, it's reciprocation.
Yeah.
It really is. We too old, we too grown to be hanging out with people who just want some clout. Like, we trying to build, we trying to eat. Because I know I'm the type of person
I want to be around positivity.
Positivity. We taking shots.
I've been through so much,
Because I know we have Bel Air. We taking shots of Bel Air.
I do it.
It's shots of tequila. Because I'm glad you brought up positivity.
Let's do Bel Air.
Okay, you do a shot of. We can do a shot of Bel Air.
I'm gonna take this back.
Okay. Then shots of Bel Air. Okay. Then here, we'll pour mine in here. You pour it.
I don't like to mix nothing up.
Okay, we're gonna stay in the champagne world. Wait, before we do. No. Wait. So I like to do this thing on my podcast called Shots of Positivity.
Shots of positivity.
So before we take our shot, you know what I'm saying, I like for you to say a positive like quote, or you can say a positive word, and we take a shot to
like
it.
an affirmation.
Anything, yeah, positive. Cause that's what you like, right?
Okay.
Let's go. You go first.
We are winners.
We are winners. For the credit score might be up tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that's it. So we are winners, and
The credit score.
credit score is gonna be up tomorrow.
Alright.
It's gonna be up tomorrow. It don't even matter.
Yeah, it's up.
Shout out to Will.
Alright.
Taking
Taking it back now.
Taking it back.
No, I don't do that.
That's not bad though.
She got
That
me
went
in
down
there.
way
It was
smoother than a shot. Cause the
Oh.
shot that I got,
I
it
know
take like
that
30
tastes so
seconds. I like Bel Air.
Man, I like this type of drinks. Like that liquor, it's okay, but it's so strong.
Yeah. And it makes you feel ill the next day.
Yeah.
So you're not a liquor drinker?
Yeah.
What you
Sometimes
drink?
not
What's
like
your
that.
go-to?
I be doing like the saying.
Okay, do something.
Remy the most because I miss my brother. And that's
Remy's
how he
sweet,
used to
though.
drink.
Remy's a sweet drink.
Yeah, like the VSOP.
Mm-hmm. You smoke?
Yes.
You a frequent smoker or you a chill back, laid back smoker?
I can quit. I can start. I can be feeling for it, then I don't got to need it. So I'm just like strong-minded. So I know that sometimes I think that's where my homesick go.
Okay.
Because I was wondering, like, I don't be homesick, but then I catch myself smoking hella.
Oh, do you feel like at that point you smoking because you just kind of want to forget something?
Yeah, or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
like, because I'm like, wow, I don't feel homesick.
You a
like
functional
that.
smoker?
Yeah.
You're not
I'm
like-
right now.
okay. I love it. I love it. That's what we do here. We take shots and smoke. What is something that you want to tell your supporters about you?
That I appreciate y'all for looking up to me, you know, because I am a leader. I am somebody that's important to look up to and to believe in, to follow. You know, I won't lead you the wrong way because I'm going towards God. You know,
Okay.
there's only one. So,
I see you was in your bag. You be in your word.
yeah, I be in my word,
Okay.
in my own. You know, I read. Yeah, I read. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I be reading the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that come across my phone. I feel like that sometimes it's okay.
Yeah, I got the
As long as I
Bible
do
on my
one,
phone,
you know what I'm
too.
saying? I'm in my word. That's my time.
And I pray, you know, the most. So,
Anybody you want to work with? Collab with?
right now, it's like I be so focused trying to get out there, you know. Like,
Mhm.
but I do want to work with like Moneybag.
Okay.
I do want to work with a lot of artists for real.
No, we gotta drop them because we speaking them out. Yeah,
Money-
fuck that hot shit.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
We got money bag.
Yeah. I do a song.
Okay, I just say give me your top 3. Money bag is 1.
Moneybag is 3. Lakia.
Oh, I look here.
Yeah, she fired. And I
Okay.
like, cause we spit. You see how spit
Yes.
the balls finish, the ones that spit. And you know, I would do a song with like the City Girls, really. Cause
Okay.
I like they kind of they vibe, and I be on my little. I want my ratchet shit. Too.
Do you ever like sample or
fuck,
mixtape
like,
songs?
huh?
You ever like what's that called? As artists like
Covers.
samples, covers.
I haven't covered they songs. I covered Moneybag songs, like 3 of them.
Me got homework. Me got homework. You gotta cover one of their songs, and we gonna spam it with City Girls.
Period. Well,
We gonna get you with them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do that then.
Cause I love it. I love it. They locking up all these rappers.
I know it's possible to happen.
It is definitely. If that's what you want. You believe in doing vision boards?
Actually, I just started getting into all this.
Ooh.
Like I used to talk so negative. Like I ain't gonna lie, about 5-6 years ago, I used to be so negative and probably bitter a little bit. But it's because
Okay.
of probably the environment. But now
I
that
like
I
that.
just
It's open.
grew up, that's why.
At what point did you
I tell
recognize-
people, watch what they say. Like shh, say nothing.
Yeah, people need to practice STFU.
Yeah,
They don't know how to shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Shut up. Even if you know the answer. I was one of those people, y'all. I had to learn to be quiet. I'm a Leo, so y'all know how we are. You know what I'm saying? Leo, what day?
Me.
What day?
August 13th.
The 13th?
Yes.
Oh, I'm the 2nd. Okay. So we know, yeah.
Yeah.
So I see that growth when you get into your positivity. 9 times out of 10, when people trying to be positive, That's because it used to be negative.
Yeah. That don't work no more.
And we just find out that the grass is greener on the positivity
Then
side.
I see people being negative, I'll be like,
Get on. I don't need all that. I don't want to talk. Did you have to weed out some friends, acquaintances, or go on that journey?
Well, to be honest, I live in Georgia by myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I weeded out
didn't
the
know
whole everything. not like that. I can't even say I weeded it out. God, it's like He took me, picked me up, and dropped me.
Okay.
So I just be praying and believing and stuff just be happening. So yeah.
Have you
I
made
did need
any?
some healing and I did need some separation. But the ones like the ones that's for me gonna come back. But the ones that ain't for me, there's no
Right.
nothing.
I mean, I like it. I mean, I like the fact that you even that would separate a little girl from a woman. You step back because everybody want to hang out and go party and go get turned up and lit all the time. But their real separation is I'm doing this for my career. It's outside of just being cute. You know what I'm saying? It's outside of just having fun. Like I got to do something for my future.
Yes, absolutely.
And I like that. A lot of people be afraid to take that step. A lot of people be afraid to move. What did you experience doing it? Just do.
I was just kind of quiet because I've been through so much. Like I had just got through a tragic, time. So it was kind of like I think I was like anxiety, but I was staying like very quiet about it. I was just going to work and just planning it.
Oh, so you moved and like was living here, like going to work and stuff. You didn't just move and then come down here and just go straight into the entertainment industry.
No, I've been doing the music, but I've been doing the music. No, I moved here like regular.
Okay.
With my job and my.
So how did you start making
I had my home
connections?
before I moved here. I had all that before I even stepped foot here. I was only in the hotel like one night, but that was because I was waiting to get my keys that next morning.
Okay. How did you start branching out and making your connections here in Atlanta?
Well, I had shout out to Richie Smith.
Shout out to Richie.
Shout out to Richie. Shout you out. I was trying to think of his brand because I don't want to mess nobody's names up, but I fuck with Big Dog. Like
We're gonna tag you. We got you.
He tapped in. But long story short, he took me to an event, but I already got that hustle. Like, cause even before I moved here, my city, it got a little aggressive in the scene for me. You know what I'm saying? So God started driving me to other cities in my state to perform and to network and promote. So eventually, when I moved here, I had that same drive.
So what was your first like gig? Cause I like to get into like we can talk about your music. We're gonna promote it before this podcast ends. But I like for your supporters to get to know you behind the scenes. I like for them to know your struggles, and I like for everybody who's watching you to know like it's not easy moving from another state, beginning your career. I like for you to kind of go into the things that you really had to do, as far as like networking. Maybe you had to sacrifice. Maybe you cut out one thing and went to another. Tell them what you did along your journey, because you definitely in some room.
I just been through so much, so I just feel like I've been through it all, but not all like the good. You know what I'm saying? I've been through everything, so me seeing that and knowing like that's the only thing that's going to be there if I stop. I want to just keep pushing forward. I use like self-control. Okay. But I've been through a lot up there. Like, it was just so much hatred. There's just so much negativity. And, like, it's times when I used to, be like, come out to my shows or just not even my shows. I do nursing. I do so much. And it's like, I used to not want people to see me for, like, look at me.
Right.
Look what I, like, not like, look what I do. Look what I do. This, like, trying to put it in their face, but showing them, like, it's more to me.
Right.
And it's hard to get people to, like, be like, they just brush you off sometimes because they don't know who you really are and what you're really capable of doing and what you is. And you try to show them, so then when you drift off and start doing it, they see it and they be on the outside. And it's like, you don't want them to be on the outside, but you try to show them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they ain't take me and they ain't get to see it. So now they got to see me. Because I was serious. I told them this. I let everything be known. But I'm here now.
So with your tribe, because you get advice. I've been seeing you out.
I'm my own self. I'm my own manager. I'm my own investor. Everything you see about me, heard of me, that's me. And when I be in them clubs, little do people know not no more though, because I got people that comes out, but I used to be by myself.
By yourself.
I did like 25 shows in Atlanta by myself.
Wow.
And that's when people start like before the 25 shows, about the 10th show, once they kept seeing a girl, like okay, this, and I always have my business cards. I've been doing that way before here. I used to
so you still believe in business cards, or you totally like tech now? You like the pop will swipe my QR code?
I believe in that and promote yourself on like the pose. You know, get your posters and go to the different cities and post them. You know, invest. You gotta invest money. You know, I done spent a very lot of money. Like so, well, I don't want to talk about money.
I mean, that's the main factor. Y'all be thinking, oh, I'm dope. Somebody gonna work with me for free type shit.
It ain't about no money. Like, I mean, it's about money. So if you ain't got no money, don't even do rapping. You know what I'm saying? You might go save some money. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at me with financial literacy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I teach you how to save money and make money. So holler at me.
Because it's multiple ways.
Yeah,
it's ways. I heard you can play games now and make money. I'm not a gamer, but shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely ways to make all type of money. Now, what are some positive things that you've experienced? Like, what are some high moments in your career?
Connecting with people, like right people. You know what I'm saying? Connecting with a better relationships, trust. You know, put trust in people because, like, I met with the Brad.
That's what?
And I got on her mixtape. She got a mixtape out. It's like 10 songs. I'm on it.
That's dope. Congratulations. Yes.
She got one of her new songs on there too. You can get it on Automatic.
Y'all better go get it.
It's called My Turn Volume 1.
My Turn Volume 1. That is amazing.
But trust in that. Like when I was hitting her up and we was talking, when we was, you know, connecting, I had to have trust with that. You know what I'm saying? Because people scam me too much. And I trusted it and it got me somewhere and it was real.
I'm glad you said that. It's going to get us into the next thing.
Okay.
How is that with working with people in Atlanta? Because I heard Atlanta scam city now.
I think I'm just kind of old, so I'm very wise.
How do you protect yourself from getting scammed? How do you know you getting scammed?
Because it's like, that's what I'm about to say. I got like an old, so I just think
I know, we would have an intuition. Them youngins be needed.
It's like, I've been through a lot, and it's weird because I've been through a lot in my city with the music. You know, even though like it got my name out there, people really recognize me because I blew up basically there. They knew of me.
Right.
You call somebody there, they be like, oh, you shit right. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. But
that's enough.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all y'all gonna get anyway. But that's enough. Just you know, when you hear my name, you know why I rap.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
you sing too? You be harmonizing? You be harmonizing a little bit?
I don't know. I was trying to. I They put some auto-tune on it.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. I got so much music. But like I won an award in Atlanta, just a lot of stuff. Just
oh my gosh! How was that experience for you winning that award? What was your award for?
I slept on Female Artist of the Year.
Most slept on Female Artist of the Year.
Yes.
In Atlanta.
Yes.
That's big. Coming from Cincinnati to Ohio. I mean, coming from Ohio to Atlanta.
In 2 years.
In 2 years. Yeah. And you on the brat shit.
By myself.
By yourself. Doing all this other stuff, that is major. Like this, what I be loving. This what I be loving for people to hear. Because you
ask me questions, I'm like, God, can't you see that though?
I mean,
hey, my whole story, like, can't there? I'm motherfucker be having a whole team and still ain't one. Like, you know, I'm just. But I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder, and I'm serious. Like, 'cause I'm a real artist. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like. That's why I made my own label. I got my own record label, and I'm my own artist. But right now, you know, of course, I'm need help and stuff.
Right, of course. Would you ever sign?
I think right now, like I'm just like independent. I'm getting out there. I want to get knowledgeable more, get more.
Is there other ways to like still be an indie artist but have like a label like pay for some of your stuff or back you, or you have to pretty much sign to a label?
I think you probably have. I don't know, honestly, because I've been independent for so long, and I've been doing my own pen and stuff, but I don't know. They probably don't. Cause you know they want something, they give me their money.
What's the most thing that's underrated about you?
Everything for real. Like,
the most.
I'm that one type, like everything. And I'm just not trying to be cocky or nothing. I'm very confident. Everything about me.
Okay, I see
like
the
my
confidence.
hands cute, my feet cute, I'm cute, everything cute. You know, people just. I think it's my voice really. that a lot of people look a different way.
Why?
I don't know, because they used to like I'm aggressive and this that they overlook my sweetness because they hear my voice. And
that's like me. I have a resting bitch face all the time. People be like, smile. I'm like, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like my voice make people think probably I'm aggressive. I'm going over, but I'm really like that one type of sweet, laid back.
Did you used to be aggressive?
I mean, yeah, I had because of that.
Because
Because of that, people come at me reckless, and that's probably because they took me as if I was reckless.
Right.
You know, and I see like my nieces and stuff, and one of them, they got kind of my similar attitude back when I was little. She ain't got the voice, but I see how she like move her head and her hand.
Okay.
So I understand like why people probably came and tried to attack me because they thought like I was aggressive, but I'm really not. This is my voice. So
I don't think so. I can get that from you.
That's
Because I feel like, I mean, your voice is distinct. It's not even aggressive. Like, Glow really got a deep voice. Like, I love Big Glow. I love Glow. But
deep.
her voice is like, when she speaks, you do think it's like
a boy.
a nigga.
That's
not
why I used to top of the phone. When I used to yes. See, look, I don't want to get too deep.
I don't spend the night because I snore. That's not my thing.
We don't spend
That's
not.
But yeah, like she have a voice, but look at where it's got her. It's a different sound. Look at what she's doing now, like, and I love how she took probably something that was one of her biggest flaws, and she's making millions off of her flaw. So I don't feel like I didn't get that from you. I didn't get a intimidating. I just got like a raspy.
What did you get?
I mean, you here. I got like, we should be connected. We didn't seen each other out. You know, we didn't been to a few events and ran into each other. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's like, I support her. I want to hear the story. You know, I'm starting out. You already working. So I actually thank you for coming to my podcast, you know.
Appreciate you for having me.
I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're working in, like, on your music. I'm glad that you telling your story about and you're showing it. You're showing how you move here pretty much from your city by yourself. You didn't really have a lot of support. You're making connections, and you growing.
Yeah, I do got a lot of support though, because you know how they say like, because I'm about to blow up, I'm blowing up, you know, and everybody, it's just people coming, like people, they gonna love me, and they starting to really, that's what I'm saying, because you talk about it, there's so many people that talk but don't walk. I don't walk, skip, jump, fall, fight. So now they like, oh yeah, we about to take her serious.
And I believe that's what it's about. I think like people nowadays, because you do got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of makeup artists. You got a lot of everything. But what makes you distinct, I feel like that's what sets you apart is your drive. It is when that one door closed on you that you kept going and bust down some more. And you done made it to a lot of places like, that's big, the brat. Who, what? That's big. Like, that is in the arena where you wanted to be anyway. Those are the greats that you listen to that inspired you. What's the most pettiest thing you've done?
Oh, shit.
Don't sip. Okay, we go. She did a little sip break.
Well,
we're gonna go from petty to positive, all right? We're gonna go from petty to positive.
I guess this is petty. Because it just came straight to my head. And because I think I did a lot, but like block a person when we argue and then unblock them, say what I want to say, and block them back.
Oh, so they can't even respond? You don't even get the message?
Like they writing, I block them. So I won't get it. And then I unblock them, say something else, and block them back because I know they trying to, you know, I see them.
Now that's petty. That would. I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm coming to your house.
For like weeks.
You gonna hear me. You gonna hear what I got. Ain't no way you gonna say something. I'll be the type to block you back.
It's just I get a little ignorant, but it's just that I know he wants the last word.
That's what it is.
You have to say something, and I just block you. And then if I feel like I got something to say,
that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I will pull up on you. I'm pulling us. What?
I'm gonna block you.
And then is it like with iPhone you can see like if somebody's blocking you or something?
But it look like it don't see it. But your phone could be dead too.
No, they know you block. How you say one thing and then your phone dead and then you say another and it's dead again?
No, I don't know. If they know or not, they can't say nothing to me.
Things like that. It don't matter what they know.
As soon as I block. See the bubbles?
Block. That's such a Leo thing to do. Gotta have the last word. That's such a Leo thing. I would do that.
I see them little bubbles, I block them.
That's it.
I don't even want to hear it because it ain't gonna come to your phone. So even if they done typing their whole life, see it, you ain't gonna get it.
Can't even get it. Can't get it till I say I want it.
Oh yeah, and
And then when you unblock them, it still don't like send like all the messages that's been blocked. It don't send all at one time when you unblock them. You don't get it.
Well, I don't get the one when I unblock.
Cause you know, like if your phone die and you turn your phone back on, you get all your notifications.
I don't never get no message back from somebody.
So if you block them, you don't even.
Yeah, I don't get whatever they was that bubbles. I don't get that. Cause by the time they about to send it, it's gone. Like
okay, now that was petty. Now give me something positive.
I'm like a healer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a healer.
Like.
Oh, what?
Like break it down.
Dealer.
No, we know. Allegedly.
I'm a healer, allegedly. I'm a healer.
Okay, break down healing. Now we get into the spiritual.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
So I mean, like we heal.
Like when people go through things, they call me. I know how to just heal people. So that basically, they can call me with their problems. I know the right words. I don't know God to say something through me.
Okay.
I speak to some person.
Do you feel like it's easier to give advice than accept the advice that you give?
Sometimes I'm learning how to listen. For real. Cause I used to always think like
how a nigga listen? Nigga isn't one-on-one. Teach niggas how you listen.
Y'all.
How a person listen? Cause I hear you.
Cause you know how I learned.
How we listen?
We on me, so you can understand. You gonna feel me like we.
Oh, I know.
We defensive with somebody
know.
trying to like say things. So I learned how to think like just because they saying it out their mouth and their body don't mean it's real. So I just listen. Like okay, just cause you saying I'm missing that don't mean I'm that missed.
I'm gonna say if I could get $1 for how many times I've heard this year of not everything need a response.
Whoa, that's
but rent to be paid all year. Like
yeah. I mean, if it ain't gonna help me,
I mean,
like
I just feel like you need to know because I feel like you need to know because you need to know what I feel like.
Right.
That's
right. And if you don't understand what I feel like, then it's just.
Where's somewhere you want to travel coming up? Like where you want to travel?
I'm going to Miami soon. I think after the New Year, I'm just gonna take a break and go to Miami.
Miami is not a take a break. That is going to party.
I mean that. Like I want to party in Miami.
Oh, okay. You're not taking like a mental self care break, like turn off your phone or disconnect.
Oh,
I
probably do that before I leave.
Okay. So we gonna ground. We gonna ground before we go turn up.
Before I go turn up.
Who you going to Miami with? Sneaky Link? In her business?
See,
on a live? You went live.
I don't even know. Maybe I do have a sleep. I'm single kind of right now.
Are you dating? It's okay if you're not.
I mean, I talk to people, but I don't.
What that mean? I talk to people.
Just talk to people.
Like you, so it's like when they like come chill, link up.
I do. Like I go out depending.
I don't.
But so most of the time I'm like
we can talk for 3 weeks straight.
We about meeting up. Rescheduling.
We gonna talk. We gonna talk about what we wear.
I'm sorry. Can we
and when it's time to link, I'm busy
because I
got
kids. Out of life. I know what I want, and when I get that vibe, and it ain't like what I that's one thing too. I'm just learning how to listen. That's why I'm learning how to quit thinking and being set in your ways because what I've been through. So I'm learning.
Okay, so you talking, you getting to know, you know. Okay, but so if somebody want to take you on a date, are you going to go?
Depending on the person.
So you don't do like blind date meetups?
No, I don't want to.
So you wouldn't get flued out?
No, hell.
You know how everybody getting flued out and their men's is canceling their tickets?
I'm not getting flued out.
Things like that.
Yeah.
I ain't doing
I got a song that I'm.
Oh, you an artist too? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got a song talking about being flued out?
I got a song like if I fly you to my city, then we fucking.
I personally, why do y'all feel like these men? Why do y'all feel like these men is flying y'all out to tell you you're beautiful?
Right.
What?
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Got killed. It was I think she's a Jamaican lady or something, but she had got killed by a guy flew her out.
Yeah, because I was just talking about getting flued out and getting my booty rubbed.
Nah, don't mind. See, I don't.
I mean, it's getting real hot. I mean, I'm gonna just say this, you guys. make sure you know and your people know, people that surround you. I know y'all dating, but for real, take some time to get to know who you dating. It's a lot of scammers, it's easy to get a fake ID. It's easy to get a fake social, to really be honest, if you know the people that's in these circles. You know, it can be done with the right price. So y'all really need to be careful. Stop being so thirsty. To my mothers that are just leaving y'all kids to fly out, y'all not making it back home, or y'all bringing back something else, like, it's not that serious. Like, to be flued out, to be taking pictures by a whole stranger. Like, you're going to have sex. It's not a retreat for church. You're going to have sex. So if you're not ready to go have sex with this stranger, then don't even go. That's what he's paying for. You don't want to say you prostituting, so you're trading your time
for sex.
For sex.
You get
on the
out,
beach.
but they know that.
Bent up in a circle. And they trafficking, so be careful going to these foreign countries. Meg, we gotta go. I can talk to you all day, girl. Drop me a gem.
Shout you out.
What? Oh, yeah. Drop me a gem to all of my up and coming artists, entrepreneurs, traveling city to city. Give me something for them. Drop some encouragement for them.
Keep grinding, keep shining. Pray. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, to pray.
I love it. Now, plug your social media for one more time.
Check me out, Miss Me, MSMEKMHB. MSMEKMHB. Money hungry, bitch.
Money hungry. And y'all know where y'all can find me at Tequila Josephine on all social media platforms. That's 2 L's, not 1. Y'all definitely have to tap into a Shot of Tequila podcast. We promote when we talking, but most importantly, we just spreading wealth, we're spreading information, and we impacting. That's all we're doing. Make sure y'all stay blessed, prayed up. Don't slap them, take them to court, and stay dangerous. We out. That's it.
Period. Oh, this was fun.
Oh, thank you.
Girl, getting into my knee. Do the first person